Okay, so we are here in downtown Everett on Wetmore, and we are just checking out one of the fourplexes that is for sale right now. I'm going to turn you over to Grant, and he's going to kind of give us a play-by-play of what's going on and kind of some information about it.
Okay guys, we're looking at a fourplex here in North Everett. North Everett is a great up-and-coming area. It has been being revitalized for the past decade or so, and it's been a great area. I actually went to high school right by here, and I love real estate in North Everett. I personally own and manage a lot of multifamilies in the North Everett area, close to 100 units, probably over 20 buildings. A lot of them are just like this building here, which is a fourplex built in the early 1900s. This guy is currently listed for $675. It's been sitting for a couple months. A little bit high on the price, but we love the neighborhood. It's on a nice quiet road, Wetmore Avenue. Very, very walkable to downtown. You have a lot of new restaurants and coffee shops and eateries. Funco is located in North Everett. They're a Fortune 500 or a publicly traded company. So we have a lot of growth going on here in North Everett, which is a reason why I love some of the real estate, and just the livability factor too. Having such a walkable neighborhood, very close to the waterfront, very close to the transit center. And you get a lot of views of the Olympics and the Puget Sound out to the west, and then the Cascades out to the east. So big fan of North Everett. What we're looking at again is this fourplex listed for $675. It has 4 units in it. Probably a cap rate, I'd have to look at the specifics, but typically stuff in North Everett of this age trades around a cap rate of about 6. This is probably more of a true cap rate of 5, so it's a little bit overpriced. If anyone is not familiar with what a cap rate is, that's short for capitalization rate. That's where you take the NOI, the net operating income of the property, which is all your income minus your expenses, gives you your net operating income. That doesn't include your mortgage. Then you divide that net operating income by the purchase price to get your capitalization rate. Something of this age and this quality and this condition in North Everett should be trading around roughly a 6 cap. Granted, this is a fourplex and cap rates aren't as relevant. They're based more off of comparable properties. So my best estimate with this thing should be selling for more around the high 5s, maybe low 6s, but it's a hot market, so you never know what it's going to go for.
Awesome. Thanks for giving us a little bit of the information about the cap rate, Grant. So in your experience with a fourplex, is it easier to rent? Is it more of a sustainable income than something like a duplex or even like a larger unit?
So I personally love fourplexes. The reason why I love fourplexes is because you can get a conventional loan. Conventional loans are for 1 to 4 unit buildings. You typically have about 4 conventional loans you can get as an individual. And so if you buy 4 single family homes, then you get a total of 4 units using your conventional loans. If you buy 4 fourplexes, you get a total of 16 units using your 4 conventional loans. Conventional loans give you a 30-year rate and the best possible rate, a Fannie Freddie backed rate. So I love a fourplex. As far as from a lendability standpoint, you get that rate down and extend that term out, and you're going to get the lowest mortgage possible. As far as from a rentable standpoint, they typically have probably a smidge higher turnover than, say, a single family, because it is a little bit more of apartment living as opposed to a duplex where you're probably only sharing 1 wall. In a fourplex, you could be sharing, several walls, probably 2 walls with someone above you and someone next to you. However, I have fourplexes where people have been there for literally decades. So it really varies.
Okay, great. Well, we are excited to take a look around. Unfortunately, we won't be able to vlog it, but I hope that you guys have gained some information, and we'll see you. Okay, so we are here at our next house, which is a fourplex.
Yes, another fourplex.
All right. It is right off of California and Pine, so you do get a little bit of some noise from the freeway, but it's still a really cute area.
Yeah, so this building is actually a purpose-built fourplex. It was constructed as a fourplex back in the mid-70s. The last building we looked at was constructed as a single-family home and converted to a fourplex back in likely the 40s or 50s. So we're going to demand a little bit more money at this price for a purpose-built fourplex. So this fourplex is all 2-bed, 1 bath with a separate laundry room. List price is $800,000.
Okay, great. Well, thanks for the little bit of information on it, and I will see you guys back at the office.
Grant Foss, I'm Senior Property Manager with Champions Real Estate Services. Champions Property Management Division offers a wide array of options for our clients. We manage everything from condos to townhomes, single-family homes to small apartment buildings. We have office locations throughout Western Washington, and our headquarters are in Everett, Washington. We use some of the leading technology and have an abundant support staff behind every property manager. We fill our vacancies quickly, we make our repairs timely, and we communicate well with owners in order to maximize the profit of each one of your buildings. We can help owners throughout the entire stage of investments. Everything from acquiring the property to managing the property to selling the property. We also specialize in 1031 exchanges and help owners really scale their businesses. Please give us a call if you'd like to discover more about what Champions has to offer for property management.